Hi, Sam. Hey, everybody. I'm just here playing Arizona Sunshine by myself. Just kind of kicking back, relaxing. Something kind of easy. Hey, what's up, Dabs? Just kind of kicking back, relaxing, doing my own little thing. Oops, hold on. Didn't realize I had the volume on my phone. So, how you like my V8 Volkswagen? One of a kind. Alright. Okay. Hey, I didn't know the move controllers vibrated. Let's see, where am I? Oh, shit. See if I can remember the buttons. Okay. Nope. Keep thinking it's like oh, I don't want this gun here. There it goes. Go get some water, Sam.
Okay. I'm so done with this. I'm so done.
Yeah, I thought about playing some Firewall, but just ain't feeling it right now. You know, I just kind of want to do something just to relax a bit. I mean, this game does get a little intense, but not like crazy intense.
I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just
Oops, there's someone.
going.
Headshot from a distance.
Just leave me alone. Dirty, rotten, stinking. Ugh. Leave me alone.
This isn't the expansion or the DLC. You have the DLC. I wanted to try the DLC, but I know it's like only $5 per DLC, but I really don't want to spend the money. Hey, I had a little description in the bottom.
I said leave me alone.
Get that one first. Oh, come on, that was a headshot.
Well, at least you had a nice view, huh? Idiot.
There we go. How'd you like it? Fuck his helmet. Ooh, sniper rifle. No, I'm keeping this mask. Fuck that.
Oh, look. Hillbilly Wonderland. Full of these stinking bastards. Probably not much different than before the apocalypse.
Sorry I missed that, bro. Give me a second, I'll look at my phone.
Eat it.
Damn it. Sniper rifle's a little hard to get used to. There we go. Damn it. There goes. Try to eat a dick.
Yeah, right. right up your ugly mug.
It's kind of hard to hold the sniper rifle using the move controllers. Not used to it. Ooh, red barrels. I think they're red. No, they're not red. Come on. One more. Oh, no, there's one more right there. Come on. Okay, that's what it is. There it goes. Oh, I saw somebody back there. I'll just take him out the old-fashioned way. So let's see what it was okay. Yeah, you know, these controllers, you know, this game did not come out originally for the PlayStation. And the controllers, you know, they came out for what? For the HT Vive or something, where they actually have joysticks. But even then, when it first came out, it was on warp only. And then they put the walking mechanics later on. I mean, this game could be so much better. It really could. But that's what we got. Now my tracking's all fucked up. I got like so many lights on. And I get stuck on a rock. Can't walk over it. It's fucking stupid.
Look at this crap hole. Oh, it's just getting worse and worse.
But I do like the whole, you know, gotta like look for shit, and it is a little like puzzle solving shit. Let's see. Ooh, a little shoddy. And what? I want to put this one on this sand. Whoa. Look at this mask. Now, would you wear this? Or would you rather have this one? This is what I got on now. It's my mask. Fuck that one. I'll keep this one on. I like this one. Yeah, it's a very old game. The mechanics for killing floor is a lot better. I mean, I wish you can actually physically reload, like grab a magazine, put it in, and cock the gun. But at least with killing floor, you can punch zombies, you get knives, you can stab them, throw them, you know, things like that. Pistol whip zombies. That's a better mechanics. But this game is old. It is. It is. This game is good for what it is, for when it came out. You know, a lot of people, they bitch about it, but they don't realize, you know, VR is still new. I mean, yeah, it's been out for a few years now, but still a lot of things. Ah, too much, too much. Yeah, for right now. Yeah, that's the mask we all need, huh? Nothing. Nothing. Give me some ammo. You know, that sniper rifle that was up there on the hill, I wish I could have taken it with me. You know, just have a sniper rifle with me. So this is one hit it and quit it, so if I get too many near me, I can just spray them. Other than that, I'll mow him down with this piece of shit. I did find out a few little things, like let's say, like the glass you could shoot through. If you get a horde, just run into a house like this and just start picking them off. You don't have to worry about.
Got any beer?
You don't got to worry about zombies killing you or hurting you while you're in the glass. Wait, I don't think this one has glass. Oh yeah, it does. Oops, I fucked that one up. I noticed Seabass is playing that Modern Warfare game, I guess, or Warzone. Have you tried that one yet? That Warzone game? Is it any good? I'm thinking about downloading it. I mean, I'll play it if you're down to play it.
Oh,
I think it'll be
man.
today, obviously. I don't have that much time to play.
This is great. This is great. Stupid refinery.
How much am I? Oh shit. Those guys, you can't headshot them. Because all that shit on them. Oh, I guess you can. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and download it. And, I haven't played a modern, Call of Duty in a long time. Is it really?
Yo, buddies. What happened here? Trying to blow something up? Huh?
I think the last Call of Duty I played was, I want to say Black Ops?
Ah, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to be the nice guy that I am and finish the job for you. How's that sound? Huh? All right.
Alright,
Let's
so
do it.
I need 3, I'm assuming TNT. 'Tis dynamite.
I bet I can find the missing explosives.
Oh, somebody's running after me.
Little gated community.
Can I jump in here?
Yeah, I'm guessing that's right. Hey, be right back, guys. Stay put.
Ooh. What's up, zombie? Killing your kind right now. I think I fucked up. Why can't I close that door? There it goes. Alright, see now I can fuck these guys up and they can't even hurt me. Hey, zombie, we're gonna come down to my house and mow my lawn. You know, I actually had a different video, or say it was the same type with the bug, but it actually mentioned, like, you know, the lawn more. I actually went in my garage, you see it and shit like that. But then my daughter came out, you know, and I really didn't want her to be in the video. And I don't edit videos or anything like that. I just use my phone. And that was actually the second one. I even mentioned you. I said, hey, zombie, check out my lawn, man. When you come over here and cut my grass. But then I ended up deleting it. And the first one, when I was doing the video, you could see my reflection. Yeah, you can see my reflection on the bug windows. So I really didn't, you know, didn't want a face review or anything like that. So that last one, I was actually wearing one of those masks, you know, people are wearing right now. You know, for the corona and shit. There, he did. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. I'm so fucking tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. I don't even know why I'm playing. Because I can. Ooh, there's one of them. Right, let me check these cars before I grab that TNT. Yeah, you know, over at my mom's house, you know, I did mow the lawn over there and shit like that, but there was a weed, like, you know, like the regular weeds with dandelions and shit like that, and me and my brothers, we never cut it. We knew we had to, but we never did. So we wanted to see how big those weeds get. Yeah, well, that weed got so high, it was like to the roof of my mom's house. And then after that, we couldn't cut it with the weed whacker. We had to get one of those fucking, what do they call it, where you got the those cutters, you know, those like the tips are very small, but you know you know what I'm talking about, right, zombie? Yeah, that's what we had to do to cut it. I mean, that thing was probably thicker than the barrel of this, you know. So we had to chop it down and talk about trying to pull it out after that. Ooh, it was a pain in the ass. In fact, funny story about that. So when I was a kid, I want to say about 8, 9 years old, I had a neighbor. You know,
That's
it's one of those neighbors that
a
like,
long hair.
we saw him every day. He was a
I'm
friend of the
suspecting a
family. He's
witch.
always at the house.
Something you
When he would
found in
come
the
over, he just
basement or
walked into the
something.
house, didn't even knock
Not
on
too
the door.
shabby, guys.
And
Not
when
too
he walked
shabby.
in, we just go, hey, what's up? He'd come out, said, one of those friends, right? So my uncle came down and helped us cut the lawn. And he cut the trees and shit like that, and he put all the branches into one of the big trash cans. So we have different color trash cans. It was a green trash can for lawn clippings. So we had like those fucking cutters, and because the branches were so long, we put them in, then we started cutting them. And like, mind you, again, I was like 9, maybe 10 years old, and cutting the things, and my uncle's just off wherever cutting the trees down, and me and my neighbor were cutting the branches inside the trash can. So I don't know what he was thinking, but he decided to push the branches down by hand without telling me. And I'm just there fucking cutting like this, looking to the side. And next thing I know, I get something really hard and it's not cutting. I'm like, fuck. And I hear screaming. My neighbor pulls out his hand. The fucking things came up with it, and I chopped off about, I want to say, a little bit more than the nail. About halfway through. Oh man, blood everywhere. He was crying and screaming, and I was fucking screaming like, "Oh shit, oh shit!" We ran across the street to his house, and his mom got a towel and wrapped it around, and they took off to the emergency room. Until this day, most people they point with like one finger out, but he uses two fingers. His pointer finger and his middle finger, and he uses the middle finger and he wraps it over his pointer finger so you don't see the fucked up shit. And every time I see him, man, I haven't seen him in a while. He doesn't live there anymore, but he does come down to visit his mom and shit. So when I do, ooh, what the fuck's going on here?
Fred?
But yeah, it was fucking crazy. But even after that, we always hung out and shit like that, all the way up until high school. Once high school came around, then we kind of like just separated. Me and my two brothers and him. Because it was always the four of us. We would play stickball in the street, 2-on-2, or play basketball, 2-on-2, shit like that. And I was always with him because my two brothers are like fucking butt buddies and shit. But one day we were playing in his backyard, playing soccer, 2-on-2 soccer in his backyard, and we start hearing screaming, "Oh fuck, get that motherfucker, get him, get him!" I'm like, what the hell's going on? So we decided to look over his fence, and it was across the street neighbor. He wasn't like right next door neighbor. So, we're playing in the backyard, and we decided to look over his fence. And it wasn't like a wooden plank fence. It was cinder block fence all the way around. So we look over, and we see the neighbor lying on the floor with a knife in his back, screaming, "Get him, get him!" I mean, that house was used to be, what do they call it? I mean, there was gang members there, but it was a crack house where they sold crack and weed and all that shit. So a lot of shit always went down in my neighborhood, and it was a cul-de-sac. It wasn't a straight street. So the drive-bys over there were funny. They would come up, make a U-turn, shoot at that house, and then take off. But yeah, we were there just fucking playing soccer in the backyard, and here he comes, just fucking screaming. Bloody murder, man. Yeah. I don't know, which one should I keep? Oops. Yeah. No, I'm gonna keep this one. This is louder. Yeah, one of those neighbors, they had a weed plant he was growing out of a one of those 5 gallon jugs. I live in LA, Los Angeles, California. Yeah, he had a 5 gallon jug, like the ones you put in the, you flip it up and whatever. Well, he cut it, put dirt in there, popped holes in the bottom, and grew a weed plant. And you know, it was getting pretty big and shit. And my buddy across the street, well, you know, back then, he went over there, reached over, grabbed it, and stole it. You know, and they started blaming him. He's like, I don't take it. I don't know anything about weed. His mom even said, no, my son doesn't have it, nothing. No, no. And sure enough, yeah, I go to his room in his closet, and there it was. We're like, oh shit, let me get a bud. I mean, it didn't survive long after that because you know it was inside. What's up, AMK? I'm just here,
Honestly, hey,
just
if I
sharing
can,
some
guys,
stories.
just real quick, I'm so sorry about what I said about your little earlier. I wasn't in the right space, and this is really nice, really nice. I just want to say.
See, when I was about 12 years old, a house maybe like two cul-de-sacs down, I knew a buddy from you know, from school, and his dad had this old classic car, but it wasn't like a real nice looking classic car. It was just kind of beat up, and it drove every now and then. You know, he just didn't drive it because it was very unreliable. Ooh, what kind of mask is that? Ooh, I kind of want that. Well, no, we'll figure that out in a minute. Yeah, so you know, a little classic car, and I was like 12. Ah, I fucked myself over. You know, I was like 12 or so, and I wanted to hear it start because I heard it was like, you know, my buddy was telling me that it sounded fucking awesome. Hey, what's up, Headmo? So he didn't have the keys for it, and I said, you know, somebody told me you can start an old classic car with a screwdriver. And my buddies are like, no, that's not true. I go, hey, let's try it out. So I grabbed the screwdriver, and I put it in the ignition, and it wouldn't fit. I'm thinking, and mind you, I was 12. Yeah. And, you know, it didn't fit. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess it won't work, you know. And I'm thinking, you know, I tell my buddy, I go, you got a hammer? He goes, yeah, I got a hammer. I go, you know, I just want to see if it works. And so I got the screwdriver, and I just gave it a couple whacks, pat, 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 you know, just to get it jammed in there. And then I got some pliers, and I turned the shit out of it. I busted the fucking ignition, and it started. Oh, I thought I was top shit. But the thing is, it got stuck like that. We couldn't turn it off, and we just fucking ran. We left the car running and shit, and his dad was like, what the fuck, man? Somebody tried stealing my car and left it running. It was a stick shift, but luckily it was in neutral. Back then I didn't know anything about stick shift, you know, leaving it in gear and shit like that. But it was in neutral, and so it started up. It was an older car. Nowadays cars, you have to push the clutch down before you start it. If you don't have the clutch down, it won't start. Safety thing. So yeah. All right. So I got this mask. Should I trade up this is the one I'm wearing now. Kind of like this one, or should I get this one? You know what? I think I'm still gonna keep this one. I like this one better. Yeah, I guess he actually told his dad about it because after that he wouldn't even talk to me in school. It's like, well, fuck you, then. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm looking for these things.
That's number 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the old one. See, Headmon knows what I'm talking about. Wonder if I can just grab them all, or do I have to get them one by one and take them? I need one more fucking explosive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab them all. You had automotives, Dabs? Black SUV. I got a black SUV. Oh, AMK, did you see my bug video? My Volkswagen video? I posted it up earlier today about my buggy. And you can see my Yukon. Yeah, I didn't have automotive shop in school. They didn't offer it. Fuck. Oh, look at that. Come on, make out. Oh, they almost did it. Come on, do it again. Oh, yeah, look at them. Look at each other. Oh, yeah. They're getting feisty. All right. Now I would tell people, yeah, I got a Volkswagen special engine. It's a 1,600 cc with a 4-cylinder. It's a V4. Oh, your best friend had it, huh? Yeah. Let's see which one's better. Ooh, I like the sound of this one. Yeah, you know, I wish I knew more about cars, because honestly, I want to take my engine out and rebuild it, take it apart or whatever, but I'm afraid that once I do that, because I could take it apart, no problem. It's the putting it back together and it working afterwards. That's what I'm worried about. And I know people say, oh, well, the Volkswagen cars are so easy to take apart, and man, an idiot. Ooh. 28. Am I even hurt? Oh, I am. 22 R4 cylinder. Yeah, you know what? People will tell me shit like that on my numbers and shit like that, and I'll agree with them or go, oh, that's badass. But perfectly honest with you, I have no fucking idea what you guys are talking
Time
about.
for some
My
fireworks.
brother
Let's
said he
do this.
put a 350 engine in his Camaro, in his 79 Camaro. Big block. Now his fucking hood won't close. I was like, I don't know what the fuck. For one, why would you do that? I do know that he cut his catalytic converters out. Now he's running straight pipe. But because it's a 79 and here in California, you need to do a smog check on anything after 75. Yeah, do that. Ah. He was hoping that it would become a classic, but our governor at the time, Arnold Schwarzenegger, stopped it at 75. So he couldn't even get his fucking Camaro to be a classic. Yep, I got the picture. Oh shit, they're coming at me. I gotta get. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get in here. Alright guys, where you at? Where you at? Stop moving. You're next. You're next. Oh, I beat this game too, but it's been a while. I'll check the pics in a minute. I heard them come through, and I heard my phone go off. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... Let the bodies hit the floor. I think that's all of them. Yeah, I really wish the mechanics on Killing Floor was like this. I mean, was on this, not like this. Killing Floor's mechanics is so much better. Should be, but well, you know what? This was a while ago about the whole smog check thing because, yeah, it has to pass smog, and there's no way my brother's Camaro is going to pass California smog, anyways.
Right, stick these babies on. Just stay clear of these Freddies trying to get a hug. Hello, I love you too. Alrighty then. Everyone
All right.
ready? Freddies?
Yep, I'm
Good?
ready. You ready? Yeah, here we go. Here we go with the boom booms.
Fun. Right, everyone clear the blast area, please. Everyone clear the blast area. Yes, that was what we call kaboom,
Oh crap!
ladies and
Oh crap!
gentlemen.
Oh crap!
Kaboom.
They're coming at me.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. If I die, I die.
Can't say I'm a fan, but I must admit, you guys are pretty tough.
Come on. I got an invitation from Firewall. I'm a little busy, whoever sent me that invitation.
Right, guys.
I'm gonna
hey,
see who sent me that
was a lot of
invitation real
fun,
quick.
But I gotta go. I'm on a mission.
Sorry for the blue screen, those of you that are watching.
Big up.
In fact, I don't even know how many people watch. How many got? I can't even tell. My phone's all the way over there. Hold on. Oh, Zombie. Zombie sent me an invitation. I ain't gonna be playing late. Oh, sweet. After this, I'm gonna go to bed. I actually gotta go to work tomorrow. I thought I was gonna be on quarantine. You know, people were gonna take my hours, but they called me up and say, "Hey, we need you to come in," because everybody's crying like little bitches.
Sunshine.
What time is it, anyways? 9:20. Nah, I'm thinking about. You know what? I think I'm gonna be. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm a truck driver, and freight still needs to move. All right, Dabs. You know what? I'm gonna get out of here too. Thanks for dropping by, brother. I hope you enjoyed my little stories of my youth, of being stupid, and there's a lot more of that shit. Oh, wait, you got the talks text to work? I wish I had that to work. All right, Dabs. I'll catch you next time, dude. And those of you that are AMK, Head Mall, all you guys, see you all later. I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, Head Mall, check out my Volkswagen video. I did it this morning in my car. Oh, you got iPhone. Fuck the iPhone. Just throw that shit away. Didn't you break it? Peace, Dabs. Laters. I'll catch you next time. See you later, AMK. Maybe I might get on, maybe not. I haven't decided yet. Headmall, have a good one. Oh, did you like it, Headmall? My little buggy. Next time, maybe I'll drive it or something. You know, drive it around or some shit. It runs, it drives. I just don't really drive it because it's bad. I don't like driving in the cold. Put it that way. So, shut up. I'm tired, dude. I'm like falling asleep right here. That's why I sound all out of it. In fact, I'm gonna waste all my ammo.
Where is this place?
Look at that.
Should be right around here somewhere.
All right, I'm out of here, guys. You all have a good one. Good night.